members, Miss Heidi here, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a recipe for cloud bread. So cloud bread is a very fluffy bread that only takes a few ingredients to make. So all we're going to need today is 3 egg whites, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, any color food coloring you'd like to use, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So let's get started. For our cloud bread, we're going to add in our egg whites. So you want 3 egg whites in a large bowl. And we're going to mix that up. So I'm going to use an electric hand mixer here. You can also mix with a whisk in just your hands, but it will be a really good workout and take a little while. So we're just gonna mix this up until it's nice and frothy. All right, that looks good. Next, we're going to add in our sugar. So 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, and a half. Right, next goes in our cornstarch. So 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. 1. And again, we're going to mix this up. All right, and next goes in the food coloring. So you can choose any color you would like your cloud bread to be. I'm going to use purple, so I'm just gonna add a couple drops of purple in. I think that's gonna be good, okay? And now we're going to mix it again, and you want to form peaks. After a couple minutes of mixing, I now have peaks formed in my meringue here. And I'm also going to add a little bit of vanilla extract just to give it a little extra flavor. This is optional, you don't have to, but I like to just have a little extra flavor. So I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And you want to add this in slowly. There's 1. And now I'm going to give it a little mix after 1. Okay. And 1 more teaspoon. And the reason you want to add this in slowly and mix in between is so that your peaks don't flatten. All right, that looks pretty good. So our next step is going to be to put it on a baking tray with parchment paper and then bake it. All right, so I'm gonna move this aside. Here is my baking tray with parchment paper. And now we're going to plop this onto our parchment paper here. I'm using a rubber spatula just to move it down so it's a little easier and doesn't stick. So already it has this nice fluffy texture, and that's what you want. Try to get all of your mixture out of your bowl and onto your tray, and then you can shape it into a little rounded shape like bread. Be careful not to over mix it at this point or flatten it too much. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now, once it's all shaped and all of your mixture is on your tray, we're going to bake it in the oven at 300 degrees for 25 minutes. And it's going to brown a little bit on the top, but once we open up the bread, you'll see that amazing color. So let's go ahead and bake it. This is how my cloud bread turned out from the oven. It will start to flatten a little the longer you leave it out, but let's check out the inside and see that pretty color. Wow, pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this video and try out this recipe yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye!